The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Richardson now on second and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Chased out to his right. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Richardson now on first and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. No one around. He's got space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
No, I'm on offense right now.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. And he's in
Bro, go
trouble.
live your
Gets brought
fucking
down
life.
again.
Like, this nigga D-line plant, bro.
And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Lamb's got it on the sideline. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On first down, it's Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big game downfield. And he gets the first down before being taken down.
This shit gotta stop.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
They have to.
The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Eagles take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He throws him. They connect on the deep shot.
This shit gotta stop, bro. It have to stop, bro. Damn, like, ain't no way. That's why I hate playing this red shit. Shit trash.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hewitt for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Bro, we gonna play football like
so their
what
offense
we doing,
out
bro?
now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Cowboys! Hey, check that. Street. Go!
Looking to throw right away. Going deep right away. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no
The
luck.
game just
Second
started
down.
and he already coming out mid.
Yeah, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. He's looking deep once again. Intended for Pickens. It's intercepted. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Eagles have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. They'll send him over right. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Monty Hooker with the tackle.
Well, that's a tough one because you can see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's the snap on 4th. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. It's complete. Oh, my.
I can't do this shit, bro. Not today. Not today. Not to fuck by himself, though, bro. Like, oh my God.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. We're heading to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemies dropping into the AO. Station, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires. What would you will? Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV is online.
Oh, please get off my dick, bro.
Resurging. Go get your revenge. Gas is inbound.
I'm sworn this is a fucking solo.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. $25 remaining. Enemy soldier incoming. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Bro, why are you sitting here camping by the Lodi? Like, go live your life. He a whole solo camping by the Lodi.
Get ready, you're redeploying. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm good.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
Come on, bro.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. You were one.
This shit ridiculous, bro.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
Moving here.
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster. Enemy UAV is online. Stand by for redeployment. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Damn.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy advanced UAV is active.
What's good, bro?
You're getting another chance. Weapons free. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Your squad, mate. Marking the rest of them.
Me la pena! I was nothing!
Enemies dropping into the AR.
Once they find out who you die.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You're lost. You have reinforcements inbound. Precision airstrike ready for targeting. Loadout drop headed your way.
Operator establishing score streak.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
No hit. Go again.
$25 are still active in the AO. Additional target added.
Calling in score streak.
Bailey authorizing UAV mission. TACOM, requesting recon overhead. Give me eyes in the sky.
It's going good, buddy.
Using lethal.
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. Squad mates redeployed. Well done. All squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving. soldier incoming. Good kill. Marking the rest of that.
Bro, go live your fucking life. Like, I'm about to get off, dog. Like, this shit is aggravating. This shit's so annoying, bro.